Hey guys, Brian from Variable Traders. It's Wednesday midweek here. Sorry I'm getting this out a little bit late. Just got tied up today. But you can see here we had a bit of a choppy day today. Had some news, of course, last night. Moderna had that came out with more info on their vaccine. Then we had Goldman coming out with some pretty good earnings reports. But yeah, overall we ended up on the day up on the day. Dow, Nasdaq, or Dow's and SP a little bit better than the Nasdaq, but I think the big news today was the breakout of the small caps. So let's jump right in here and just take a look at how things went. You can see here transports have been making a bit of an ascending triangle here, and you can see here we had a big breakout day today. Of course, positive news on the vaccine front sent us higher on volume. RSI turning up here, making a higher low, so it looks like we're going to go higher. Stochastic strong, and trend is still your friend, still going higher. And this is kind of interesting. I guess I'm just looking at the yields. It kind of looks like they put in a bit of a double bottom here, but it's still jury's out whether we're going to break out of this area here. Zero point 0.7, I'd be on the yield would be an interesting move if we ever get there, but it looks like we're just still kind of just settling into a range on the yields. Of course, if the yields start to go up, wouldn't be good for stocks, but right now things still look good. The Dow was up, of course, and off the highs of the day, but still up on the day. And you can see here we had a bit of a lower volume day. This is the big news today that I saw. This was the small caps, the IWM. Of course, we've been trying to get through this 200 day that's been declining, and we made a definite move here today to break out above this 200-day moving average. So on volume, you can see here volume built here today, and again, I'm not really sure why. With the states, a lot of the states in the U.S. closing down because these infections are surging. But I guess the positive news about the vaccine and the potential for a vaccine, I guess, outweighed the direction we're going right now with some of the states. So you can see here things are looking good for a bit of a breakout here. Maybe get a bit of a pullback tomorrow, but I'd be watching now for 200 to that 200-day moving average to act as support instead of resistance. The Qs again, well off the low of the day, off the high of the day as well, but yeah, we seem to be putting in a bit of a consolidation here. Volume up on the day, but it did taper off a little bit. Stochastics turning down. Yeah, Q's taking a bit of a breather here. SPY again tried to break out. We're pretty close to this all-time high here, or this high recently back in June, I should say. All-time highs back here, February. But this 3230 level is, we got up there today, but pulled back from it. So let's see if we get through there tomorrow. You can see the 50 crossed the 200. SPY still looking strong, volume building a little bit here. Yeah, RSI heading up, so SPY looks, if we open up down tomorrow, which the futures are indicating, I'll be watching for the buying brigade to come in at some point. The dollar really has almost lost this level here, and it still looks like it's maybe going to head lower. Of course, weak dollar, good for emerging markets, good for gold. And the VIX still holding on to this 200-day. We'll watch to see if we lose that. Again, that'll be positive for the markets. Okay, so let's quickly take a look at some of our indexes, some of the sectors, see how we did today. You can see here the SPY, again, kind of an indecision candle, but we're right up at this previous high from early June, as I mentioned earlier. The XLY, the discretionary, of course, Amazon's part of that. That's looking like it's trying to break out here again. XLC, communications still strong. XLK, looks like everything kind of ended up either with an indecision candle, or a lot of them were just pulled off back off the high of the day. You can see your technology struggling a little bit to push higher. Industrials was good today. XLB again, sort of spinning top. And you can see here healthcare actually broke out. So looking at it, LABU or IBB would be, or this XLV, it looks like we're on the verge of breaking out here. Financials again had a good day with Goldman reporting, and I think we've got Morgan Stanley reporting tomorrow, Bank of America as well. Utilities looked like they were going to break out, but significant pullback here on this. So again, the traditional safety trade not really working here. Energy had a good day today. I think oil inventory was down a little bit. There was a unexpected draw, so that helped that. But there's an OPEC meeting coming up here, and they're talking about increasing production. So I'm 50-50 on where oil is going at this point. All right, let's just take a quick look at the actives. What I've got here. This is one of the ones I'm in, the FEN. This is the Aerospace and Defense ETF, and got up to this target price that I wanted. I was looking at targeting here this 24 sort of 30 or 1230 sort of level here. So it got a nice pop up today thanks to all the positive news that came out, and took some profits, and I'm still going to hold on to some, see if we can get up to this 15 mark next. Stochastics look good, RSI looks good, volume was really good today. So holding on to that one. Let's just take a look. I got some Canadian ones, but I think we can. I took some profits on HGU. This is the gold ETF, and you can play it with GDX. Again, this is Pan American Silver, gold and silver play. Again, silver's still looking really good. Let's just take a quick look at some US indexes related to that. Again, you can see here GDX. Gold kind of just biding some time here. Did this pullback, and now it's maybe just going to consolidate. And let's take a look at silver. Silver's still good, and look at it, still strong here, still going higher. I think we've got a lot more room to run here. Let's take a look at the monthly on silver. Oh yeah, look at that. You know, we've got a whole lot of headspace up here on this one. So anyway, that's it. Everybody, just stick with that silver trade. It looks like we're pretty much breaking out on silver on the monthly. You can see here the high back in September 2019, 1835. We're right up there right now. And then we're looking at sort of a $20 level being the next, 1950. $20 level being the next stopping point. It's going to have some, but you know, lots of volume down here, lots of buying down here, so lots of accumulation, and yeah, lots of room to go higher here. So, all right, that's it, guys. Have a good rest of your evening. Probably some of you it's already morning, but we'll see you in the Bear Bull Trading Room in the morning. It's my book on Amazon, How to Swing Trade, and of course, haven't picked that up. So we'll see you 8:30. Live on YouTube, pre-market show, Carlos and Norm, and then 9:30, Trade the Open. Ciao for now.